onto the long corner onto the straight. Now, Patrese, that's the closest he's been. Now he's in the toe. The hold in the air now works to his advantage. He's coming up closer to the McLaren, and Berger moves over to the right to protect the inside line into the corner. And he left his intentions pretty late for Riccardo Patrese. Oh, and very aggressive stuff from Patrese, and that was a good attempt. But Berger is indeed a hard man, and he is not going to give away his place under any circumstances. We've seen him refuse to be intimidated by Jean Alesi earlier this year, and they both ended up off the road. And here, that's the wide shots of them. Berger with, of course, the inside line being able to control the corner. That tremendous response from Riccardo Patrese. But the status quo is, for the time being, restored. Patrese attacking Berger.
And that record lap of Nigel Mansell's was 1.5 miles an hour faster than the previous lap record, as Berger puts a bit of distance between himself and Riccardo Patrese. And meantime, Mika Häkkinen has repassed Martin Brundle and is in 5th position.
Berger has really driving extremely well this way. Just cleaning his mirror there, you can see the hand on it. That'll be a bit of oil and stuff from the general, and dust. A little bit of oil gets on it, and then dust and dirt that's thrown up by the other cars, and your own car, of course, sticks to it. And he certainly needs a good view in his mirror at the moment, because Patrese wants to know exactly where he is on the track. He'll be driving as much in his mirror as he will be looking forward. Believe it or not, these drivers can drive even absolutely on the limit with at least more than 50% of their attention devoted behind them rather than in front, particularly now because traffic in front is high pressure time for Gerhard Berger, because he's got to try and position it, and Patrese hoping that Berger's concentration was being distracted there by the traffic, and he's right behind him, very well positioned. Comas is the Ligier ahead, and he's having a go again now. Chopped goes Berger, and these are good onboard pictures. Very good pictures from Patrese's car. And now Berger will have the advantage of the toe up the straight. Patrese will be getting a toe from Berger, but... Oh dear, oh dear.
Oh, well, let us hope and pray that Riccardo Patrese is all right as he clouted Gerhard Berger's car. You saw he is all right, I think. You can see his head moving. He's got the visor up. You can see his eyes. But my goodness, that could have been a terrible, terrible accident. It was bad enough, but thank heaven Patrese seems to be all right. He's right by the pit lane, and that is an incredible testimony to the strength of the modern racing car, because as Berger and Patrese collided there, they would have been doing at least 160 miles an hour.
Yes, Berger was going for the pits, you see. Berger heading into the pit road, and Patrese just misjudged it. That was, I'm sorry to say, a mistake by Patrese, but thank goodness he's all right. He looks very shaken, and so he certainly would be. And Berger has got going again. Whether he was going for tyres in the pits, maybe Jonathan can tell us whether Berger was actually making a tyre stop then.
Yes, James, that was just a precautionary stop by Gerhard, just a new set of tyres on, nothing more. I've just watched Riccardo Patrese come back in. He looks very, very shaken indeed. He's very wobbly, but he is walking, and therefore I don't suppose there's anything actually seriously wrong with him, but obviously a major shake-up for Patrese there.
Well, thank heavens he's all right. And that yellow flag, of course, which is being shown to the competitors as they exit turn 11, the last turn, and go into the start and finish straight, is to tell them that there's a car on the course, and it's Patrese's, and that is Martini, Pierluigi Martini, out of the race.
That looks like a flat tyre on Martini's car, and one wonders if that was to do with debris, as Michael Schumacher comes a bit, and he's on a flat tyre. Michael Schumacher on a flat front, and so debris possibly from that huge accident, and the mechanics had to lift the car up there, so enabled them to get the jack under. They're changing the nose as well, so either was that a coming together between Schumacher and Martini, or are they picking up